How can I sound more interesting?
People just switch off when I talk.
I could be saying something fascinating and still I see people's eyes glaze over.
Maybe it's the way you're using your voice or failing to make the most of it.
Let's think about music. Anyone who sings in a choir will know that basses are constantly complaining that they get the dull, boring, repetitive part, often droning on the same note or two for the whole song. Boring, eh? Who'd listen to that for more than a minute without getting bored? You want to add melody to this. Better with a melody, right? Don't you find it much more captivating, more interesting, more attention-grabbing? And the same goes for your voice. You want to add more intonation to it to grab your audience's attention. And this is particularly important if you're giving presentations or lectures.
I think that if I spoke to you like this, you'd get very bored very quickly, even if it was just for 10 minutes, right? In fact, you might find sometimes, depending on what your native language is, your mother tongue, you might be more prone to sounding a little bit more monotonous in English. A good example of this is Spanish. And if anyone's ever seen any interviews with the lovely Rafa Nadal, you might find that his intonation is quite flat. It doesn't vary very much.
We love Nadal. So, you have a whole vocal range at your fingertips. Use it!
Accentology.